Right, 2 weeks in Oz, almost a week back. Time to go out on the 750, I believe. I'm off out again this afternoon, going over to Kent for a few days. See the in-laws. So yeah, about 3 weeks since the beast has been started. It's always a good sign. Don't know why I'm pulling in the clutch. Different bikes and different things. Oh, look at that. She sings. She sings. What we will need today is lots of that. Because as you can see, once again, the summer gloves are on. I have now got my bigger size. These are large. I've got a pair of extra large, which will allow me to put my cold killer undergloves underneath them. And as I've said previously, it gives me sort of, depending on how bad the temperatures are, it gives me another few degrees that I can ride in without my hands dying. And it also gives me the flexibility, manoeuvrability in my hands without wearing a massive fat pair of winter gloves, which I can't actually remember the last time I did. I think I tried them. I got a big gauntlet pair of Gore-Tex Dionysi gloves, and I think the last time I tried them was just before last Christmas. And being that I wear these summer gloves pretty much all the time, when you change to a big chunky set, it's like you just can't feel anything. But yeah, as I say, 2 weeks in Australia. What's today? Thursday today. Came back last Saturday. You probably won't be seeing this video till after Christmas, because that's only sort of a week and a half away. Bloody hell, how quick has that come round? How bloody quick has that whole year gone? You start thinking about things you want to do and blam, bloody year's gone. So yeah, I've sort of been off of the 750 for near enough 3 weeks. So it's really weird. I've had a week of... No, I haven't. I haven't had a week at all. I've had 3 days of commuting on the V-Strom, and I did take the V-Strom out when I got back off holiday, just to do the narrative. The narrative? Yeah, the narrative. The talky bit for the holiday videos, which if you haven't seen them, go and see them. They are fantastic. And then subscribe, like them, do what YouTube watchers are meant to do. Yeah, so I went out on the V-Strom, so it's a long... This is so manoeuvrable. Oh, I do love this bike. I'm off work today and tomorrow, and as I say, I'm off to Kent to see in-laws, which ain't too bad. They're brilliant people. You know, it's not like it's a chore, something I must do. I like seeing them, so they'll be good. I don't like seeing them all the time, that's for sure. We're staying in a cottage down at Canterbury, or the area of Canterbury. I don't think it's actually in Canterbury, so should be good. I need a break. Oh, it's like forever since I've had a break. Never get any holiday. Like buses, my holidays. Nothing like buses, actually. They are like buses, they all come at once. They're nothing like buses. Buses are full up of smelly council people. Oh, I only say that because I remember being a smelly council person, and I used to use buses. I didn't used to use buses, that's a lie. I've always had transport. I've always disliked the public transport. It's just, oh, it's just horrible. I think from my house to get to Brighton, which is sort of 4 or 5 miles, but there isn't a bus to get you to the main shopping place that goes direct. So what is essentially a 20-minute journey if you're driving, because obviously on a bike you can filter, turns into like an hour, and you're going uphill and down dale and places that you never wanted to see, really, to get there, and it's cramped, and most of the bus drivers are lorry drivers, really. They're animals. Bounce all over the place, turn corners as fast as they can, slam on the brakes. It's and you pay for it. You pay for it. Oh, I'm much more a train man. You know, it is direct. You've got further to walk usually, because none of the stations are where you want to be. But yes, it's a direct service. It is a little bit more comfortable. It doesn't have all the jerking and banging about. So yes, if I'm going to Brighton, it's usually a train journey. Which it will be Saturday, because me and my eldest daughter are going into Brighton under the premise of, well, this is what me and my youngest always used to do, and now she's moved to Australia, we obviously can't do it. So I've told the eldest daughter she's got to take her place. So we're going in to do Christmas shopping, and the difference will be, I think with my eldest daughter, it will be more Christmas shopping and not much drinking, whereas my youngest daughter, it was not a lot of Christmas shopping and lots of drinking, and we used to get back in sort of midnight absolutely shit-faced. But not this time. But it will be brilliant, absolutely brilliant, because with my eldest daughter, we don't see her on her own very much. She's either got the grandkids with her, which takes our attention. I think she enjoys that part of it because it gives her a break. But they obviously take our attention because we're grandparents, and we like overfeeding them and hyping them right up, and then giving them back to their parents and saying, yeah, you deal with that. You deal with that nut job, which is what we do. So in that respect, we are successful grandparents. So yeah, it doesn't give us a lot of time to see my daughter actually on her own. My eldest daughter, Rachel, on her own. So it'd be really good just to have a few hours. Well, she's staying the night as well, so just to have a good few hours, really. Having a chat, catching up. It'd be good, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, that's Saturday, after we get back from Kent, which is where we're going today. That's what I say. I've only got is that right? That's not right, is it? I haven't put the clock back on this. 10:44. Which side's my phone? That side. Yeah, so we've got a couple of nights in Kent, and then 9:42. Yeah, I didn't think I'd change the clock. Does anybody religiously change their clock when the clocks go forwards or backwards? I think I've proved I don't. Right. Oh, there's the door. Yeah, I haven't got long. Missus has gone get her nails done, which is obviously a priority. A priority. I've got 3 motorbikes I need to ride, and she's worried about her bloody nails. Women, I never understand. Never understand. Yeah, so a busy weekend. So as long as I don't get too pissed Saturday, which I don't think I will, because as I say, my eldest daughter's not into her drinking. I'm not really. It's my youngest daughter makes me drink so much. She's horrible like that. Oh. Don't like the idea of this. Let's do about turn. Steering lock ain't as good on this as it is on the V-Strom. That's this weekend sorted. And then the following weekend, I think we've just got a family meal on, well, it'll be Christmas Eve, won't it, on the Sunday. Working between Christmas and New Year's, which I hate because the bonuses you used to get, well, not bonuses, but if you worked, you got paid your hourly rate. You got a day's money, actually. Only used to work half a day, and if you did half a day, you got a tenner an hour sort of bonus for coming in, which was all good. Good. Used to get the bonuses, the tenner an hour and that, and then it went to, they was putting the tenner an hour into your wages, so all of a sudden instead of a tenner it was whatever, £7 after your taxes and everything were taken out of it. So it's like, right, okay. And then they stopped it, and then they started making you work all day. Imagine that, working all day and getting paid for it. Outrage, absolute outrage. If only I was in a union, I'd go mad, mental, crazy. So anyway, yeah, I don't really like working over Christmas, but because of the Australia trip and just having odd days off during the year to get stuff done, I didn't have the holiday left not to work Christmas, so bit of a shame, but there you go. So yes, and hopefully Santa will hear my pleas and listen to my missus when she says he sent me a load of pictures of stuff he wants for his bike, and I'll get exactly what I want. Not that I deserve it. Well, do I deserve it? I think, no, I definitely don't deserve it. Definitely on the naughty list. Just for wasting all the family's money on 2 motorbikes. Like that's a waste of money. I was talking crazy then.